Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Gig, a series about film and TV from on the screen and behind the scenes. We're your hosts, Jessica L. Ransom.
And Layla T. Rosario.
And today we're doing a special Zoom Rona virus pandemic coronavirus edition
the
of
Rona.
The Gig. And we're talking about basically what we've been watching and how we're dealing with all of this right now.
Yeah, shit's real. And we want to say, we wish everyone who's watching, who's been supporting us, we wish you all just safety, love, and protection, and a lot of prayer to you and your families. And please, 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 if you are a non-essential worker, stay indoors as much as you can. Only go outside for things if you need, and just go right back in and make sure you're washing those hands, keeping that face covered. That's for sure.
I'm on day 30 of staying home right now. So I think you're about the same too, right?
Yeah, about the same. Day 30. Yeah, it's been growth. Physically and mentally, a lot of growth.
Love that answer. So today we're going to be talking about, first to kick this off, is the biggest thing on Rona and television right now. You all know what I'm going to say. Tiger fucking King.
I'm sure y'all got a story to tell.
And there's just a lot of white motherfuckers who hate each other. I can't believe how many people just wanted to hurt each other and kill each other. Every episode, I was at the edge of the couch thinking, what the fuck is going on in Oklahoma right now? Why is there so much shooting and fucking fighting? Over some tigers? Not that tigers are not important, they are, but over some tigers? This is what we're doing? The show was fantastic, really. And in terms of a narrative perspective, for reality TV shows, the biggest, yes, I am a little bit of a cinematography snob, I'll admit that. The biggest takeaway for me for reality TV shows, if it's shot kind of whack, you kind of lose my interest in it. But this show was shot so beautifully. And I thought, as well, it took us into a world that I honestly didn't even know existed. I didn't even know that this was a real market that existed in the United States. So 10 out of 10 for me. Loved it.
And for me, it was reality TV heaven. I like to call this redneck housewives. I am so waiting for Andy Cohen to come out and give the best review of this show for their reunion. I'm here for it because it was Jeff being no, I'm taking over the Tigers. Joe yelling at that bitch Carol. You have murder plots. You have gay marriages, but poly-gay marriages. You have drugs. You had everything. You had undercover FBI agents. This show had everything. I lived for it all. I was like, this is the best reality show I've seen in a long time. I related to the housewives because that's what it was to me. I felt like the producer did a great job telling that story. I think the first two episodes I feel are set up, but then when you get to the Carol Baskin, when she kills her husband, because we know
she did.
When would get to that episode, I was here for it.
She was already the catnip. Carol is the catnip, right? She just lured this man in, and we know that she fed him to the tigers. Come on, let's talk about it. Nobody found this man's body. He's not in Costa Rica right now living his best life. No, because he would not let Carol have all that money. You think he's just gonna be hopping on a plane to Costa Rica, I'm worth $3 to $4 million or whatever $1 million, and I'm just gonna forget about all these millions in my family. No, if anything, you'd probably take the millions and bounce. Where is he?
She fed him to the Tigers.
Fed him to the Tigers. That's what I meant. Fed him to the Tigers.
Here's my thing about it. It's he was already sketched out too. 40-year-old man picking up some 19-year-old on the side of the road. Yeah. She knew about the girlfriend in Costa Rica. She was like, you are not about to leave me. I'm taking all these millions. And I'm shut out the first wife too. I'm getting all the millions.
She gave a fraction of a fraction. They couldn't even keep their house. Damn, Carol. Damn. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. That Carol, that was unnecessary. Carol, that's some rich, petty shit. That's some petty shit that I wouldn't even do. Even when I'm rich, I'd be like, you know what? They have families. Give them the house, Carol.
Someone called it dynasty on meth, and I think that's exactly what happened. It is Dynasty on meth, and that was the show, and that is why I lived for it. So our next show, which isn't that dramatic, is we're going to talk about Little Fires. I know if you guys know Little Fires is on Hulu right now, starring Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon. It's about a rich white bitch, which is Reese Witherspoon. And as we know, she's great at that character. I know. I love her. She plays her
good actresses. I love her.
Good at it. She's so good at it.
Yeah.
And then you have Kerry Washington. She's playing a struggling artist. It's set in the 90s, and they're both moms. Kerry Washington has a daughter. Reese Witherspoon has 4 kids, and they both aren't happy with their lives. Their children intersect in a very interesting way, and it's about a discussion on race and class, and how just because you're going on one path doesn't mean you're always right, and doesn't mean like things go right for you, and how basically they become weirdly obsessed with each other, and kind of like almost like a toxic way, I would say. But why I like it, because most shows are not discussing class, and they do, because Kerry Washington calls her out. She said the only reason why you got more privileges than me and more opportunities than me is because of you're rich and because of your money. With this, they get into race and discussion of race with the Asian woman and with a Black woman and a white woman, and all into this. And it's a very much of a feminist class race story. It's fantastic. It's going to win all the Emmys. I mean, if it's not all of them, it would definitely be nominated. Kerry Washington, her best role to date since Scandal. The casting of this is sick. Like, and you know, your hotties in it, Jesse Williams. He got a little cameo. Yes, Jesse really got a little cameo on it for you. So
I don't know how many more. Like what episode? I'll get to that episode.
So everyone should check this out now.
Okay, noted. Check for Jesse. Check for Kerry and Reese. All 3 of them. So my show that I recommend for you to watch, Jessica, and for everyone, is Unorthodox.
You escaped, didn't you?
You make it sound like I was in prison.
Weren't you?
No, but I left without telling anyone.
Why did you leave?
God expected too much of me.
This show had me up until 4:00 in the morning. I cried so hard watching this because it's something that I can relate to, but also from a cultural perspective, it was something completely different for me to watch this character played by an actress by the name of Shira Baz. She plays a character named Esther, and we basically focus it on her life of what it is to be an Orthodox Jewish woman living in Brooklyn, being 19 and married into a very controlled situation where everyone is telling her what to do. Her husband not physically abuses her, but he emotionally abuses her, he mentally abuses her, and his family also controls her life. It also shows that she doesn't have any place into what her future and the betterment of herself as an individual, as a woman is. Why that was such a breaking point is because she left everything that she knew. She left a very controlled environment that she said, I can't do this anymore. I need to know what the real world is like for herself, that is. I need to know what life is like beyond this. I need to find a better life. And I will just say, like, I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but why I love this show so much is that she was running away so she can find herself, find her place in life, and break away and really mold into the woman that she wanted to become. And I think many of us can relate to that, where we are like at a position in life where, let's say that there are some unforeseen and unfortunate circumstances that are controlling us, and she's been able to do that. Like, I highly recommend the show. The cinematography was great. Also, just like watching a show in Yiddish and English was also very new for me.
I think I'm excited to check out yours and you check out mine.
I will, for sure.
Great. All right, cool. Well, thank you guys for tuning in for this latest episode. We'll have another one when we can. We're all dealing with a lot right now. Yeah. So look forward to more gig coming soon.
Yes. Take care, everyone. Be safe out there. Bye.